Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Blindly Plays Dual Destiny. Today, we need to do stuff. Show blackmail letter to LaBelle, ask Jinky about the Fox Chamber, or not Fox, the Forbidden Chamber, Jesus Christ. Show Fox and Demon statue to Jinxie. Alright, and we're done here, I believe. Yeah, we showed you a bunch of, so let's move. Now, if I was a Jinxie, where would I be? Probably Yokai Lane, or QB Manor Garden. LaBelle's probably in the foyer? I would imagine. We'll do that last. Hey, isn't that a drugged out Jinxie? Wait, you're missing something. You dare imprison me? Alright. So you're missing things on your head. Oh, you're missing your stickers. Jinxie! She's acting kind of strange. Oh my god, is this another possession? That lonesome no-good, he shall know the terror that is mine and his... Grr! You shall pay, oh, you shall pay dearly. All of you. Jinxie, are you alright? What happened to your voice? Eek! Is that Mr. Demon Lawyer? Morning, Jinxie. Morning. It's already past noon? Isn't it already past noon? What am I doing here? Last I remember, I lay down to take a nap back in the manor. Oh no. It must have been Makuragaishi. I'm not even gonna look that up. It's probably something stupid like demon that washes floors. Alright, 1 second. What? Wait. It's from Wiki, so I don't know. I'm assuming most of the time that's accurate, but still. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, Makura Gaishi, or whatever it's pronounced, is a yokai which translates to pillow flipper. This ghostly child spirit is believed to haunt rooms, flip pillows, one's pillow side, and flip over the pillow? Is that what you're fucking saying to me right now? You find out with your pillow flipped over or down by your feet. There are accounts of entire futons being moved to a different location. Oh, okay, this one's a little scarier. If the victim loses consciousness, the yokai may even steal their soul, causing them to die. Alright, that's a little bit more scary. And, you know, a reason to exist. If you find little muddy footprints in your room, beware you may be haunted by Makura Gaishi. Either that or Danuki's messing with you. Lovely. Man, these are weird. I don't think I realized how weird yokai lore was. Ever wake up after a restless night's sleep to find your pillow in an unusual place? Or you've been sleeping on the floor or in the hallway? Well, it's the yokai's fault. The Makuragashi preys on people while they sleep. Sounds like you just need to be tucked in really tight. Or maybe a snug sleeping bag. Jinxie, how come you don't have any charms on your forehead? I don't? Oh, they must have fallen off. Without them, evil things can creep into me. I'd say we have more than adequate demonstration of that just now. I better reapply them. They usually come off after my monthly shower. Jinxie, there's something. Did you say monthly shower? There's something I wanted to ask you. There was something I wanted to tell you too. I remember something else. You did? What was it? Oh, okay. What you remember? Jinxie, can you tell us what you remembered? Well, after the trial, I remembered lots of stuff. But there was one thing I totally thought was really weird. I don't know why I added totally there. I'm almost afraid to ask, but here goes. Really, what? It's about the yokai feathers in the tracks. They weren't there when I opened the door. Wait, what? Are you sure? Uh-huh. My memory's crystal clear now, clearly. So you're saying they were left at the crime scene after you found it? This could spell major trouble, Apollo. Why? Because Ginshi's already accused of leaving the feathers and tracks at the scene. If they weren't there when she discovered the crime scene, it will totally fuel the claim that she fabricated the evidence later on. Ack. Jinxie's fussy memory of the whole incident is really working against us. Prosecution will probably say she doesn't remember planting the evidence. Good luck rebutting that. Oh man, this is not good. I'm glad I don't have anything like widget on me that displays my emotions. I sure hope she didn't plant the evidence while she was sleepwalking or something. The Forbidden Chamber. Actually, you wouldn't happen to know how to open the Forbidden Chamber, would you? That door doesn't even have a keyhole. Well, it's supposed to have a secret mechanism. They say you have to figure it out before the keyhole will appear. A secret mechanism? Really? Uh-huh. It's hidden in the Fox Chamber, but only Alderman Cubey knew what it was and how it worked. The Alderman of Nine-Tails Vale sure loved his secrets. Apollo! Let's go see if we can find that secret mechanism! Whoa, slow down. There's something else I need to ask about. Jinxie, is there only one key to the Forbidden Chamber? Uh-huh. Even the man's master key won't open it. That's because it's a very special room that must never be opened. I guess that means nobody entered the Forbidden Chamber after the murder. After all, we know that Mayor Tema took the key from the killer and swallowed it, so... So the mayor's efforts to keep the killer out of the Forbidden Chamber were not in vain! Forbidden Chamber key updated. Alright, Jinxie. Mask. Wait, Jinxie's a huge fan of me. Oh, this again? Okay. But I want to shatter her worldviews. Oh, we need to show her the statue, right? Alderman Cubey made the statue. It's a token of goodwill. I think it was meant for the Nine-Tails Vale in Town, or meant to be Nine-Tails Town. Token of goodwill, but the two yokai are fighting. Fighting? Oh, I see what you mean. The cup portion is missing. The statue originally depicts the two yokai holding up a cup in celebration. But it sure doesn't look that way now, does it? Maybe it broke when it was used to hit Mayatema on the head? That would explain it. I guess the only two people who knew that it really looked like were the Alderman and I. Now it's just me, and its symbol of goodwill will be forever etched in my mind. Why would it only be you two that know? So, is there anything else we should know about Jinxie? No. That's about it. Ah! She's a fucking liar! Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to be... In justice we trust! Yikes. A ghost! Detective Fulbright, what are you doing here? I have business with the young lady, if you must know. Prosecutor Blackwell has asked me to question her. Question me? Sorry, not interested. Are you here to ask about the whole yokai affair? That's right. Specifically, we want to ask. But I can't tell you that, now can I? Oh, come on now! We're partners in justice, right? No. Prosecutor Blackwell specifically told me my questions were of utmost justice. I will not fall for your lies. In justice we trust. Twisted Samurai sure has him on a short leash. So you're not a ghost. Maybe some sort of urban troll. Urban Bigfoot. Is that the movie? Really, Chronos? Yes. Urban Bigfoot? No. It's a book. Sasquatch? You know, it's fine. Well, I'll look it up later. It's a really stupid movie. Now, Ms. Temma, the station is with you. Oh, to the station with you. He took her away. I missed my chance to see what she was lying about. Well, at least we found out there's a secret mechanism for opening the chamber. Let's go check it out. We should probably get some video cameras before we do that and record our efforts so nothing can be used against us. Okay. Oh, it's an absolutely fabulous event. I'm so glad I had these carnations imported from England. Nothing but the finest will do. Perhaps I should place one aside for my dearly departed alderman. Hey, is this the bell? Paul, let's ask him about you-know-what. Oh yeah, before we search the Fox Chamber, we should ask about the blackmail letter. Why, if it isn't the mayor's little lawyers, what do you want with me? Oh, there's something we wanted to ask you. What the fuck? Where's that ringing coming from? You'll have to excuse me. Oh, they're cell phones. Hello, LaBelle here. What the? Oh, what the? Those things on his shoulders are cell phones? Yes, about that, you must forgive me. The whole matter with the Mayor Temma has been a complete nightmare. Where do you buy clothes like that? Online. Surprise! This is my own special design. It's the ultimate in functional beauty. Functional beauty? Where's the beauty part? Are you sure about that? Looks a bit unwieldy to me. Ah! You simply don't have an eye for beauty. Having an eye for beauty means looking at this guy. I'd rather be blind. So, what do you want with me? Did you see May at Temataro? Both Jiggy and Mr. Filch said they saw Temataro. What about you, Mr. LaBelle? If you were in the foyer, you didn't see... Very well, I admit it. That's right. I, Florent LaBelle, saw the demon Temataro. Huh, so he did see something. Then why did he lie about not seeing him? I was simply trying to protect dear little Jinxie. Protect Jinxie? What do you mean? Why, don't tell me you haven't heard of that strange little habit of theirs. Which one are we talking about? Because there's a fucking list. The one where she wanders around making mischief without knowing what she's doing. Rumor has it she's possessed by Temataro. Well, that one's new to me. Well, there you have it. Anytime you hear about Temataro sighting, little Jinxie should be your prime suspect. Tell us more about the rumor. Rumor about Jinxie. So, what was that rumor about Jinxie? They say she's possessed. Not all the time, of course. It hits suddenly, then she starts wandering around doing strange things. That's so. Although, come to think of it. This happened 3 minutes ago. That certainly would explain how she was acting earlier. Once she even put on a Temataro costume and wandered around the woods at night. She did? Sounds like a fun weekend. Bleh. Ah, that was a good anime. Wish I never asked. Did she remember anything while she's possessed? Unfortunately, no. She doesn't seem to remember a thing during these episodes. Memory loss during possession. Huh. Are you sure she's not, like, on drugs? Come to think of it, her memory of the murder scene was quite fuzzy. I suppose that, too, was caused by her possession. Ah, then maybe... So you do understand. The whole yokai business was entirely out of her own making. Now, wait a minute. Although the yokai evidence wasn't there until she discovered the crime. Did she leave the black feathers and strange tracks herself? Apollo! Let's ask me to tell me about Jinx's episode next time we talk to him. Alright. Hey. Badge? Yes. Do you always go around sticking your hand in other people's faces? Do you? Oh no, I just wanted to show you this. Ah yes, you do have something in your Grammy paw of yours. Don't I have eyes for things of beauty? No! If you would excuse me. I guess I'll only look at stuff he's interested in. Okay. Key? No? Really? Okay. I thought you'd be interested in the key, but no, that's fine. What is that? It's the blackmail letter, but it wasn't sent to all the McUV. It was in the Mayotema. And? Your point being? Someone took the letter from the mayor's briefcase. And then placed it in Element's pocket after his murder. Oh, you don't say. You wouldn't happen to be the one who made the switch, would you? After all, you're the only one who knew that the blackmail letter was in his briefcase. So naturally you... Perhaps that shot of cologne will make those scales fall from your eyes. Or my eyes will fall out of their sockets. It is possible that you would like to frame me to be a potential suspect. What would make you raise such an outrageous allegation in the first place? Oh, well... My only crime is being beautiful, as you can see here. In other words, you have nothing! What? Now, let me show you what to do with this garbage. Ah, you can't destroy evidence like that. What do you mean I can't? I just did! Ah. Feel a little lighter now? You've just won a one-way trip to the top of my most annoying person ever list. Buddy, why do we hand people shit? Phoenix did the same thing. Why do we hand people shit? Better yet, why do we show them the original shit instead of like a picture? God damn it. Are you done with your silly questions now? I'm a very busy man, you know. Guess that's it now, for now. Ring, 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 banana phone. Hello, speaking, really? You wish to carry my new product to your store? But I'm afraid it's my own private brand, not band, that's different. It's not available to the public. What? Then I shouldn't advertise it on TV? But I don't understand. As the embodiment of the beauty, it is my duty to announce my goods? Oh my god. Fuck, I wish I was that actually rich, you know? To just take out a fucking commercial worldwide, just to be like, look at me. I'm fucking beautiful and amazing. Alright, bye. That's it, that's the commercial. God damn, you know, I probably could at least get a couple, like, tens of thousands of views for, like, a YouTube commercial like that, maybe. God damn it. As the embodiment of beauty, it is my duty to announce my good looks to the world. Stop the bus. I'm getting off. Everyone wants my exclusive Jesus LaBelle, I don't really know, brand product. And it's the crown jewel of my collection, born of my long, relentless pursuit of beauty. And now that's become so popular, it's been an absolute nightmare. You don't say. Well, they can't have it. It's just for me. It's not meant for you, peasants. Peasants? It's my latest product. I'm calling it Color Me LaBelle. So, okay, is it hairspray? It's supposed to be like cologne or something, right? I mean, I guess it's Axe. Is it Axe body spray? A dazzling hair color that you... Oh, okay, no, it's hair dye that you can wash out with just water. Guess that means you can't sweat. I have 7 colors in all. You can find out in my more commercial and magazine ad. Oh, you can find out more in my commercials and magazine ads. Isn't that just a thing that already exists? Right? Like temporary hair dye? And yet it's not available to the public? Great sales strategy there, genius. I just had to go get some coffee a second ago. I think going a little bit too hard on Lavelle's voice. Come to think of it, Miss Lavelle, your hair color changed since the last time we met. The little lady has quite the discerning eye. Here's a little sample. Consider it a gift for one who truly appreciates beauty. Oh, Apollo, what should I do? Better take it before you get a face full of cologne. Good point. Wow, thanks, Miss Lavelle. Hair color that washes out with water. Yeah, that's just a thing that exists, right? It's Floribel's own brand. It's not available to Joe. So that's just because it's his own brand. Yeah, that's why it's special, not because it washes up with water. Because that's like totally a thing. Yeah, let's head over to the Fox Chamber. We still gotta find the secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber. Anything else? Hair? A dazzling hair color that you can wash out with water. Isn't it magnificent? What if you start to sweat? Won't that wash your color out too? I assure you, Floribel, embodiment of beauty does not sweat. Then what about rain? Even if you don't sweat, you never know. Psst. Peasants like you fail to grasp the truth. Rain and other fortunes made to drop back in awe of my beauty. Sure they're not being repelled back by your Gnosticism? Oh! The amazing Ninetales. What's so amazing about him? Oh, have I already done this one? I think I did, yeah. Alright. Statement. Jinxie thinks she saw Temataro near the scene of the crime. Little dear is always talking about such nonsense. After all, she's always calling you a red demon, is she not? Ugh. Plus, she has the nerve to call me, of all people, a yokai. She even has a name for me, Baron Powderface. I've never been more insulted in my life. How could anyone look at him and not think monster? Now, if she had named me the beautiful Baron Powderface, I could have forgiven her. Wait, that's your sticking point? I guess. Alright, I already tried these. Fox Mask? No, we already tried that too. Surprised you don't have anything to say about the picture. Okie dokie, Artichoke. Let's go to the Fox Chamber? I mean, we can go to the foyer just to make sure. Oh, you know what? Here you go. It's Paul. I'm sorry. Alright, never mind. Oh, is Trucy here? Oh no, Phoenix is here. Badge? Huh, your attorney badge, huh? I used to show mine to everyone too. Why? You know, I never really thought about it. It was like someone was controlling me and just pressing the present button. But I can ask you the same question. Me? I guess you could say I should show it because there's someone to show it to. Or something like that. When you say it like that, it sounds kind of, I don't know, philosophical? I guess it does. Or does it? Hair dye? You wanna dye your hair? You're getting good at this, Paula. Remember, the way you present evidence in court can really impact the trial. Huh, but your elbow angle's a little off. It should really be more like this. I'll be fine. I'll be more careful next time, promise. Okay. I don't think you'll have, like, 90% of, like, anything to say to, like, 90% of this. I'm gonna show it to you anyways. Maybe I already did. Were you here before? Who are you? Oh, so the room was locked tight and the only people in there were the suspect and the victim? I headed up a similar case a long time ago. Really? Not only that, the defendant was my assistant. What? And not only that, the prosecutor for the trial loved to swing her whip around in court. A whip? When I saw that whip, man, I thought it was all over. Wait, your assistant getting accused of murder hadn't made you think that already? I mean, no. Not the first time she was accused of murder, so, you know. Third time's the charm, baby. There wasn't 3 times she was accused of murder, right?
No. I don't think so. Here's a little souvenir Trucy wanted you to have. Huh, how sweet. I know, I'll hang it in my office once the case is closed. I don't know, it's pretty creepy looking. We don't want to freak out our clients, Ah, you have a point there. Maybe you should hang on to it and hang it in your room, Paula. My room? I don't want this thing in there. I don't want it either. It has instant nightmare fuel written all over it. It looks fine. Well, Trucy got it for you, so stop trying to pawn it off on me. You know, the more I look at it, the more I wonder if these are your distant relatives. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Anything else? No. Alright. Crate? Crate, Chronos? Yeah. I don't know what I was trying to say. I was gonna say great, but crate started. Okay, let's find the secret mechanism for opening the forbidden chamber. Oh, this is exciting! I can't wait to see how it works. Do you really think the killer entered the forbidden chamber? Well, we'll just have to open it and find out. We should see if there's any way the killer could have hidden this room. Okay, let's go. Appurate? Whatever. Oh, we can examine. Okay, cool beans. Okay, so some circles are still checked off. There we go. Oh, that's cool looking. Did we examine this? Why does this look new? Two foxes standing back to back are depicted on the elegant folding screen. Does this have something to do with the keyhole? I don't know. Is the keyhole ass to ass? Wait a minute. Two foxes. There are two fox statues in front of the forbidden chamber. Maybe the keyhole will appear if we do something to the folding screen? Oh. Can we not do that right now? I want to examine the room. But I don't see anything unusual about it. It does have two foxes on it, and there are two fox statues in front of the door. Oh, maybe this is somewhere in this room. Okay. For a second there, I thought like I chose like the thing to progress the story, and I was like, oh no. She's excited as a kid in a candy store. I haven't been to a candy store in at least 8 years. That's not that long, really, Chronos. Yeah, I know. I went to an imported candy store like a long time. Not a long time, like 8 years ago. Pretty good. They were overcharging for like flakes and Penguin Club bars, which they are imported, so I guess that makes sense. I did buy some, of course. Well, not flakes, but Penguin Clubs. But like the Penguin bars, though, absolutely fantastic. It's not Penguin like it's not the Penguin Club online thing. It's just the Penguin bar. And I don't think they sell them anywhere outside of England. So they're delicious. They're amazing. I wish they did sell them here. I miss them. But anyways, maybe the killer hid under the table. That would be a terrible hiding place. The Elderman's body would have been right above it. Huh, maybe you're right. Guess the underside is a bit... Wait! There's something under the table! Let's check it out. Enhance. Oh, this thing. Hey, look! There's something down there. It looks like a piece of something. The only question is, a piece of what? Really? Oh, I know. It's a piece of... it might be a piece of the statue. Remember what Jinxie said. Statue originally depicted two yokai holding up a cup. It was a symbol of goodwill. So this piece broke off and rolled under the table? That's been updated. Lovely. Oh, door? Just remember this mystery novel I once read. The murder occurred in a locked room. And the perpetrator made sure to hide behind the door, room's door when it opened. And then when no one was looking, he made his escape. Clever trick, but it would have been impossible in this case. See the broken Tanuki suit over there? Tanuki suits? Statue. The door must have banged into it when it was open. Oh, I get it. The killer couldn't have been there because of the statue. Fucking pulling a Mario. Better take a look behind this door too. Huh, absolutely nothing. Shocking. Oh look, the doorknob banged into the wall. Made a big, oh, is there a dent? I don't see a dent. You know, I kind of see it actually. That wouldn't have happened if the killer had been hiding there. Right, I guess that rules out the old hide behind the old door trick. Statues? There's a carving of the nine-tailed fox over the door, and the statues are on him on either side. The way those two statues are glaring, it's like they're guarding the door from us. Come to think of it, there are two foxes in the folding screen as well. Can't be a coincidence, can it? Hey! The statue's moved! Don't get carried away now, I mean, who knows? It might trigger a trap. I can handle it. If a spear comes shooting my way, I'll snatch it out of the air. After all, I have the reflexes of a regular karate kid. I guess you can catch something that fast out of midair. You can accomplish anything, if you can. Still, there might be something to the fact that these fox statues rotate. Maybe there's something around here that shows the position they should be in? The statue's still here. This statue originally depicted two yokai holding up a cup in a gesture of goodwill. Maybe Alderman Kyubi was planning on smoothing things over with Mayor Tenma, but he was murdered instead by someone who intervened. The mayor was only pursuing the municipal merger because he had been blackmailed. Who knows? If this murder hadn't occurred, maybe they could have come up with a solution. Air duct? There really is no escaping here through the air duct. And here we went through all the trouble of bringing a ladder with us. Excuse me, that's a... Oh, god damn it. It's not a ladder, Apollo, it's a step ladder, silly. What's the difference? Don't ask, Apollo, alright? They both have the word ladder in them. What's the difference? Oh, I know. They play rock, paper, scissors to decide who wins. That's way too competitive. And it's not even related to the original issue either. There's a cliff outside this window. It makes it pretty impossible to get out this way. When I hear things like that, it just makes me want to try. Never say never. I bet I could get out this way. Here! No, wait, no! Do you have a death wish or something? She just jumps out. It won't even open wide enough for me to squeeze through. Really? That's interesting. I mean, I get some windows are designed not to open all the way, especially in a window like that that's close to something that could kill you. But from the looks of it... Oh, is it one of those ones that, like, you don't lift it up? You just kind of, like, tent it, I guess? I don't really know what the word is for that. Just, like, it open up until, like, a trench-like shape. It doesn't open up all the way. So if it opened up, if you just, like, pushed it up and it opened, you could fit through that. You're very small. That loss just saved your life. What? It wouldn't even open... Oh, yeah. I guess I just lost a bet. All right. Okay. Is there nothing? Door. Still, no keyhole, huh? Yeah, and the door won't budge, just like those spiky bangs of yours. Well, I use a ton of hair glue. I'll take some water, but I don't think that would work on the door. Oh, I know. I'll bring it down with the body slam. You are what? 100 pounds wet? Maybe you're a little on the taller side. Maybe you're a little... I don't know. You're very small. I seriously thought you could do that. How do you know if I haven't even tried? No, I don't. Yeah. Kaioken! As much as I hate losing Athena, or as much as I hate losing Athena, I think the door would win this match. Well, I can't think of anywhere else to look. You find anything, Apollo? We'll never find the keyhole the keyhole to the forbidden chamber at this rate. There's something about that folding screen. You know those fox statues in front of the forbidden chamber move? The screen might be a clue to how they're supposed to position themselves. Oh, I bet you're right. Let's go over that screen with a fine-tooth comb. You have a comb on you? Because I don't. I like the music. What do you want me to do? I'm assuming you want me to examine it. Nothing much. Oh, okay, from here. On closer inspection, I think there's more to the screen than meets the eye. It's a transformer. Let's check every last inch of it. I can rotate the screen with the right stick, apparently. If I spot anything of interest, I can press A to inspect it further. You can also zoom in with the Y and B button to get a better look. Now, let's check out every last inch of it. Y and B. Oh. Key? It's a picture of a key, huh? And that shape looks awfully familiar. Oh, I know. It's the shape of the Forbidden Chamber's key. Huh, we're definitely getting warmer. Okay, let's take an even closer look. Holes. What's this? It looks like a keyhole or something. You think it'd be the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber? Wait, what about the key drawn on the end of the screen? I think the two are related? A key and a keyhole. Oh, I just got an idea. If you fold the screens up just right, the key and the keyhole will overlap. Hey, I think you're on the right. I think you're on the right, huh? Onto something. Let's give it a try. Look, a door. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw that, I thought those were the podiums, and I thought we had to tip the statues upside down. Because I'm a smarty pants. Yeah, and it opened too. The foxes are facing each other, so... Hey, what if maybe these fox statues face each other? Apollo! Let's check out the two statues! Okay, help me move the two statues so they face each other. Just like on the screen. Oh, that is not how I thought they were gonna move. Look! A lock appeared. Now we can use the key! Okay, here goes nothing. It worked! A fucking demon just pops out and grabs us. Time to see why the chamber's so forbidden! We just open it up. It's just a fucking, like, BDMS club in there. What secret could it hold? Whips and chains and fucking, like... just a whole bunch of shit in there. Like, oh god, we found the Alderman's search history. These doors need some serious oil. Ah! That was like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, right. Forgot about the super good ears of yours. Look! More feathers. And washable hair dye. Eek! What the heck is that? A pretty dope looking statue. Is that Temataro's statue? But there's something odd about it. All I know is I don't like it, but I can't explain why. Are you okay, Athena? You look kind of pale. Well, more so than you always do. You're not scared, are you? What is this thing? Don't make me laugh. Really? Hey, look. What? What is it? Over there on the left. There's a bunch of staves on the rack. It kind of looks like this is like the staff we saw earlier. You mean the one Jinxie said she saw Temataro carrying? Yeah, I bet our Temataro impersonator really did come in here at some point. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's search the place. I mean... What? Here hath Temitaro been in prison. Looks like a gravestone or something. It reads, here lies Temitaro, age 80. Cause of death, choked on a chicken bone. You say it ain't so. Besides, that sounds more like an autopsy report than an epitaph. If you ask me. Wait, you're joking around because you're scared. It's your coping mechanism. I'm not scared. Freak out central, right here, baby. Cut it out, Witchet. Denial is just strong in this one. The stone lantern. Like those Japanese garden posts? Where's the switch? Lamps like this are lit by fire, not electricity. So there's no switch. Oh, here it is. What? It was hidden out of sight. I see Temitaro's cell has been outfitted with all the amenities a yokai could want. I'm assuming the hair thing's kind of important. Hey, there's a bunch of stabs here. And it looks like one's missing. The Temitaro Jinxie saw must have taken it. I have to agree. These look like the ones Detective Fulbright showed us. Why do you think there's so many here? Maybe they're spares? Temitaro might be, absent-minded or something. But the fact that he has a spare stabs handy means, well, shows that he's always aware of his faults and it's trying to deal with it. Or at least that's my take on it. Maybe this will remind her deal with her own faults. But I won't hold my breath. Rude. What's this? Whatever it is. Its packaging is really gaudy. And the fact that there's no dust on it means it hasn't been here very long. Oh! It's hand cream! Oh, it's not... It's not, hair dye? Let's see what the brand says. Jesus LaBelle. LaBelle? What the? But then, wouldn't that mean LaBelle was here? I guess so, but why? Well, whoever was dressed up like Temitaro must have taken a staff from here in the fitted chamber. And that the same person probably dropped the hand cream at the time. In other words, Temitaro and person they were looking for none other than Flora LaBelle. Dun dun dun! Who would have thought? This might be a big break for us in court tomorrow. Now all I have to do is get the truth out of me, Temma. Hand cream added. Scroll? Looks like an old scroll, and there's something drawn on it. Is that gold? Unless I'm mistaken, it looks like an old guy. I don't know why. Yeah, you're right. Some sort of monk, maybe? A monk? What are you talking about? You know, people that take walks in the mountains as a form of spiritual training? I don't think that's the definition of a monk. I'm grabbing my phone, you're right. 1 second. I actually don't know the definition of a monk. Monk definition. A member of a religious community of men typically living under vows of poverty, chastity, or obedience. Okay. Oh, and obedience. Yeah, okay. Nothing about walks in the woods, though. Wouldn't that just be a hiker? Yeah. You're right. The guy in the picture doesn't look like he's doing this for fun, Athena. It could be. Oh, look, there's some yellow thing strapped to his back. I think it was gold for a second. Ah, it's turning into Temitaro. What's this girl getting at? Is this how Temitaro was born? Well, whatever it is, it's definitely creepy. I thought we were taking it. This is a sick statue, to be quite honest. Ugh, that's one big statue. Must be something like 15 feet tall. And look, this Temitaro has a staff. But the Temitaro in the scroll didn't have one. Huh, I wonder why. I feel like this could be significant, but why? The staff's also missing circle things, right? The staff usually has 3 circles on each side. Let's take a closer look. First, go around this table here. Ah, Apollo! Are you sure that's a good idea? Hey, it looks like there's some sort of compartment at the base of the statue. Don't open it! Who knows what might be in there? It's just a big empty compartment. From all the dust and cobwebs, I'd say it hasn't been opened in a really long time. There's enough, Apollo. Let's shut it and... Wait! There is something in here. That is fucking creepy. Looks like some sort of figure, but it's so dusty. can't tell what it's supposed to be. Looks like a little imp dude with a bucket. Wonder what it's doing here. Alright. The figure that has been left inside the Temataro statue, a thick layer of dust and dirt, suggests it's been there for a while. Oh, a vent. Oh, look. There's an air vent there. Guess even forbidden chambers need proper ventilation. I don't think anyone could reach this one either. Yeah, there's nothing standing on, nothing to stand on there. I wonder where this vent leads. The Fox Chamber didn't branch this way. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with this case at all. That'd be weird. I guess that about wraps it up. What now? We should probably talk to some of the witnesses again. You mean like Mr. Filch and Jinxie? Yeah, I really want to ask Mr. Filch about the village superstitions on Temataro. Any ideas? Any good ideas, Athena? Good ideas? Oh, you bet I do. Well, there's that thing. That thing? What thing? Did you get that thing I sent you? You saw it right through me, didn't you? Huh? You mean you really have nothing for me? No, I'm sorry. I just got a little carried away. Oh boy, bluffing is obviously not our strength. Seems like we finally have the real killer in our sights. The only person to threaten Mayor Temma push for municipal merger and to be identified as the mayor's at the manor to disguise the Temataro is none other than Mayor Temma's aide, Florent LaBelle. We're in for a fight tomorrow. Let's banish Temataro both literally and figuratively. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine between the two of us. I mean, it's not like we'll go to jail for it. We'll send the yokai packing along with that twisted samurai of a prosecutor. Let's do this. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.